Today, I will be doing the achievement Disruption Junction on the mission Brothers in Arms. For reference, these are the army selections that I have made, and these are the Spear of Adun powers that I have selected. The achievement's requirements are to destroy 55 enemy structures in the mission during a single disruption. I'll explain in just a moment. Thank you, Karax. We all know immortals are great.
Your defenses in place. Bring the heat.
So, this mission, you get to work with Jimmy and Valerian to work your way towards the keystone in the far right of the mission. Standing in between you are plenty of Terran forces.
We're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay. Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire up that keystone again.
Plenty of Terrans and hybrid included. And every few minutes, the hybrid are going to do some fancy magical mumbo jumbo and cause a disruption on the map. During that disruption time, all Terran forces are stunned.
Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Let's go ahead and clear this expansion out. One expo very close to the initial nexus that very easy to take care of. Let's go ahead and get a probe over here, take this nexus. So let's talk about the achievement more. Destroy 55 enemy structures during a single disruption. So what does that entail? Think about it. You're going to want to build up a large army and ideally have as many structures on the map as possible for that disruption. Boil both of those statements down into a nice simple stew, and what do you have? Sit back and build.
Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them. Keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Disruption coming in a few seconds. I am, of course, obviously, nowhere near ready. I expect this one to take a little bit of time. Ideally, you build up a max supply 200 army. Oh, the entrance is over here. Build up a max supply army, split it across both avenues on the map, and then just go to town during the disruption. Disruptions appear to last about 2 minutes, so just have your army groups go through it. Before you can do that, though, you gotta have the army. So let's get moving on that. Defend Jimmy from those attacks. Don't want him losing more than he can afford to. But I do not plan to attack any of the enemy Terran forces because every structure that I leave alive is another structure to add towards that tally when the time comes. Oh, don't lose the immortal. Very helpful.
The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
Immortal's going to be super good. Probably build a bit of a mixed army, honestly. Immortals, Stalkers, Zealots, maybe DTs. DTs might be kind of nice. They deal their damage very quickly with their special ability.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle.
How dare they?
Worship or be forever silent.
Go after the Raven. Seeker missile. Not enough minerals. Yeah, I know. Let's chrono surge out some probes. Get the natural all fixed up here. I think it's funny that it speeds up the blinking lights too, giving your Nexus a seizure. That's about it for the strategy for this one. Sadly, not a lot of action. It encourages you to do as little as possible while building up your forces, and then do all of the battling at once.
Another disruption
Yeah.
will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Corps. You require my skills.
Not a huge deal. I'm gonna get 2 army groups set up. Once I get closer to max supply, it'll become more clear how to split it up. Don't want one group to have 20 sentries and one to have 20 immortals. That's not exactly fair, is it?
The Keystone's disruption is also affecting the Mobius Corps. We should attack them once our allies are safe.
No, do not attack them, though. Defend your allies, yes, but there's no need to get aggressive. Energizer plus Immortal. Quite good, actually. Immortals deal tremendous amount of damage.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Didn't I make gate? They don't turn into warp gates automatically.
It's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artemis.
I am spoiled by multiplayer. Add in some DTs now.
From the shadows I come.
DTs, Immortals. Throw in some Zealots, cause why not?
This warrior.
And just don't get supply blocked. I don't really think it matters what you build as long as you have enough units. If you go and you get a max supply army, I mean, granted this is the initial attempt. I could be wrong, but I can't see it being that bad. Throwing 200 supply at it.
From the shadows I come.
Hey now.
From the shadows I come.
Micro. Oh, I don't want to fight that. No way.
State thy bidding. This warrior
Totally forgot about upgrades, guys. How could you let me forget? We are 13 minutes in. I'm just now building a forge. I blame you all. Refuse to take responsibility for my own actions. Really? Don't mess with my pylon, man.
The keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
I'm not ready for this one. 162 supply. I don't know. I think it's better to wait. Oh, yeah, I can chrono surge these. That'll definitely finish in time. Everything get +1. No major losses. Going well. Very good. Could use some zealots in this group. Let's go ahead and hit another one of these. Get everything. Blow up the truck. Disrespect your surroundings. So the disruption is ending, and I'm at 192.
Good thing you've got our backs.
So I'm going to max out and then have to do absolutely nothing for like 3 minutes. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time I'll be better. Couldn't get a couple reinforcement pylons set up. Although the energizers can do that job too. So actually, don't need to worry about that. Can start splitting this up. Just get a couple zealots. That is doing fine. I've got 29, now to 30 and 30. Zealot, get out. Start clearing the way. Don't move into the north or the south, though, because that's where the buildings are. And the achievement specifically says during a single disruption. Minute and a half left, no more upgrades, max supply. It just gets a few extra gateways. For reinforcement purposes. 1 minute to showtime. Get everybody in position. Group 1 in the north, Group 2 in the south. And as soon as the disruption hits, go for it. Decent immortal count in both armies, DTs for both.
Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid or attack Mobius Core.
Thank you, Karax. Help desk. 10 seconds. Everybody in position. 5, 4. Let's go. Blinking forward, do as much damage as possible. Both groups are fine, no resistance yet. Bit of a lag spike. My army's too good. Dropping frames. Cross the line. That line, I crossed it. Just keep pushing forward. 1 minute left. I'm surprised, actually. That's not 55 structures. Let's break up the ramp then. Storm. Who goes Psy Storm against Protoss? That's not good. There we go. Disruption Junction obtained. About 30 seconds left on that disruption timer, too. And that is it. That is all you have to do. You do not even have to complete the mission. You made it all that way through all those structures, and you don't have to do any more. Disruption Junction obtained. Overall, I think fairly simple, fairly easy. You just have to sit back, build up a max supply army, split it off into 2 groups, and then wait for the next disruption. Go for it. Not a whole lot of variance or strategy in that. I would advise you to have a decent number of immortals in both armies because of their heavy damage output, DTs to help with that also, energizers to support with their attack speed buff. Either way, GG. I hope this was helpful or entertaining. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.